is my first time using this setup. I'm still trying to determine where to place my camera and my lights, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a video just to see how I like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna be making some blue cheese cheeseburgers. I didn't make my own patties, I'm cheating. Everybody makes cheeseburgers and hamburgers and it's really simple, but you know, this is my take on it. It tastes really good and I just wanted to share it. So I'm gonna lightly pan spray my pan here, which is basically made for crepes, but I just wanted to try this out. It's not a deep pan and I think you could use it for a lot of things, and let's do it. Let's go for it. This is what I'm going to be seasoning my burgers with. So this is Chef Marito steak and meat seasoning, Kinder's no salt seasoning, the barbecue blend, fine sea salt, black and white peppercorn. So here we go with the Kinder's no salt barbecue. And I'm going to go a tad bit heavy, but not too much with that because there's no salt. I'm going to go ahead and put my adobo, or you could call it whatever you want, and that is the Chef Marito's. Some sea salt, not too much, cracked black pepper. Adding my onion to the pan. Add some garlic, fresh garlic, to the top of my patties. Flip my patties. The patties are flipped and we're ready to season the other side with the same ingredients. And with the actual Kinder's no salt barbecue blend, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on the onion since there's no salt. A touch of sea salt, not too much. Easy on the salt, just remember that. Some cracked black pepper. I'm going to pepper the onions and then I'm going to flip them. And do keep in mind this is a first time video with this setup, so I may be changing it for the next video. I'm just seeing how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and put my onion and all this goodness right here from the burgers, and let's flip this just to actually get all those herbs and spices, whatever's in that mix, mixed up and wet, and flip it, and then we're going to put our cheese on pretty soon. I'm going to move my patties to the side, and I'm going to make room for my whole wheat brioche buns, which I'm going to spray with some extra virgin olive oil spray before I add them to the pan. You could brush them, do whatever you like. You could use butter, but that's what I'm using. I have my buns and I'm ready. So I'm going to lightly spray them like this, just a little bit, because there's already stuff on the pan that it's going to soak up. All that goodness is going into the bun. It's going to be great. For those who don't like heat, you don't need to do this, but I'm going to be adding some serrano pepper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blue cheese. I have a piece of blue cheese here. And I'm just going to go ahead and break it up into this dish where I have the serrano peppers, and I'm going to stir it up a bit. You do you, I'm going to do me, but I'm going to flip them because it's heated on this side and it's good to go. And we're going to get that cheese melted even quicker. So I'm going to start by adding my blue cheese and my jalapeno mixture that I mixed up. Here goes my blue cheese mixture. Just kind of crumble it on. If you don't have serranos in there, just crumble it on. If you have serranos in there, crumble it on the same way. For that gooiness and that cheese effect that you're looking for, oh my goodness, I dropped a piece of this blue cheese. You don't want to lose none of that. I have some fresh mozzarella here, and I'm going to go ahead and top it off with some mozzarella cheese. And and I'm gonna let that melt. And then we're gonna put our burger together. It's gonna be so good. I'm also going to toss these onions that have been sauteing just right on top of that mozzarella. If you want mayo or anything like that, go ahead and do you, but I'm gonna actually leave this dry for me, and it tastes just as good. And I'm not missing anything because I went ahead and toasted my bun with some olive oil, and let's do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some spinach. This is baby spinach. I'm gonna add some tomato. My mouth was watering, so if I said tomato different, it's because my mouth is watering. I'm actually hungry right now because I haven't ate anything all day. Grab one of these burgers right here and place it right here. You could add whatever you like as a side. I have me a Caesar salad here because I'm trying to make some good choices. And yeah, so if you want to add mayo or anything, I suggest you try it like this before you do because it tastes amazing. I just have tomatoes right here, some spinach on the bottom, and here is my burger with the sauteed onions on top of the cheese. And it's gonna be delicious, I promise you. This came out amazing. Try it, you're gonna love it. And I'll see you in my next video.